Hello my people, welcome back to the Empress channel, and today is an amazing day. As you can see, I'm so excited. This is the Women's Founders Show coming to you all the way to Dynasty Queen. Guys, I'll show you. This is Dynasty Queen, and we shall get to know our guest more and more today, and you will ask your questions. And if you have any question, by the way, down on the comment section, do not delay on it. Let us know. So we are going one-on-one and know who this guest is, know this power woman. So tell us, who is this person behind this I can and I will attitude? Tell us.
Yes. Okay, my name is Winnie Kahonge, the CEO and founder of Dynasty Queen Distributors, where we deal with vehicle spare parts, both new and ex-Japan. We also introduced lately the motorcycles and the heavy vehicle machineries, where we want just to expand our scope and see how far we can go in this industry.
Wow.
An industry that is male-dominated.
Hey, I tell you. And is Winnie Kahonge a mother, or who is Winnie, to be, in a simplified manner?
Winnie is a mother, a mother of 3.
Wow.
A mother to a teenager who is turning 20 years in a few months. A mother to a boy who is also in grade 5. A mother to another boy who is in cradle. He just turned 4 years.
Wow.
So I'm a proud mother of 3 beautiful kids.
Wow. Guys, you've heard, Yani, being a woman does not limit you to be just, behind the kitchen. This is Winnie, who is, as you can see her, she looks pretty young, but she is a mom of 3. She is a CEO, a founder, and here she is a woman, a superwoman. I can and I will attitude. Here it is. So Winnie, tell us, what's the motivation behind this business?
Business has always been in my mind from a young age.
Okay.
But what really motivated me now to land into business is after my employment contract came to an end. I was working with Jumia, Kenya, and when my contract came to an end, I was trying to think, what next?
Okay.
What next? And then I was like, why don't I try business? Why did I think in that line? When I was employed, I was giving my all. I would be given targets that I would meet. I will be told, we need you to cut on cost, of which I would do.
Okay.
Negotiate on contracts and everything. And I saw those were skill sets that I've already gained and the experience that I've gained over time in my employment areas. And I was like, if I give the same to my business, and I think I can, and I will, attitude that we are talking about came through. So I had an inspiration. There's a time I met a mechanic who was attending to my car, and as we were talking, he mentioned, why don't you try spare parts?
Wow.
And I was like, oh, dude, that's a male-dominated field. I don't think I can fit.
Okay.
So over time, I would think about it. But now when my contract came to an end, I thought it was the right time maybe to grab the opportunity.
Okay.
I reached out to the mechanic, and he told me, by the way, it's a perfect timing because there's someone who is vacating the shop.
Wow.
Fair enough. I said, let me give it a shot.
Okay.
And that's how I ended up here. Okay. I came, I met the shop, I met the person who was here. I tried to inquire also how the business goes about and what are the do's and don'ts, the challenges. I was taken through, and I said, it's only the risk takers who succeed in life.
It's true.
And there I was.
Okay.
I took the risk, and Dynasty Queen Distributors was born.
Wow.
Yeah.
Take us through this process, sorry. I'm imagining there's someone out there who might be thinking, I've been wanting to put up such a business for a very long time, but they don't know where to start from.
One, the biggest challenge is the idea is brilliant, but on the paper, things are different. Sometimes you might think that it's just a shop, you're just going to open a shop and bring staff, and then, boof, customers are going to walk in. It's not that. So you need first to identify the market. Where are you going to be sourcing your products from? You need to benchmark. go around, shop around for you to get the best price and the competitive price that is going to enable you operate also at a competitive price in this very competitive market.
Wow.
So once you identify that, you are key number one. The next thing, you must be in an area where definitely there's a garage, there are garages, there are mechanics, because they're the people who are going to come to buy from your shop.
Okay.
Okay. In other words, you need also to make sure that the customers you're targeting are the right customers.
Okay.
The other thing is you at least try to look at the brands, what are kind of the brand of vehicles that are around there, so that you're able to maximize and hold on into that.
Okay.
Because again, it is difficult in this field. It has a lot of things.
Okay.
You cannot be able to have all range of items. So it's either you specialize maybe probably with the small vehicles and start there, learn on the job, and then now you can expand your scope as you learn on it.
Okay.
Yeah, so these are requirements now. Capital, as usual.
Capital,
You need the
yes.
capital. But now when you have identified the location,
Yes.
you have identified the site and everything, the shops and wherever you're going to be getting your products is. The next thing is now for the legal requirements, the government requirements.
Yeah.
Definitely, I've been in this business for the last 2 years, and all what I needed was a trading license,
Wow.
a business permit.
Okay.
Yeah. As we know, these business permits are given as per the shop, the size and all that. So mine is a small shop with vehicle spare parts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, unlike other businesses which may require maybe poison, but for food shops and all that, or extra things, this particular kind of a shop only requires a trading license.
Yeah, that is all that is required, because you just trade it. And because mostly, maybe I'm not sure whether there's anything else, but so far I've not had any issue with the government, because once I have the business permit, all is good.
Okay.
Even on inquiring and getting information, all is required is a business permit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us approximately how much is the trading license? How much is it to acquire that?
For me, in this particular shop, I am required to have a trading license of around 8,500, which includes fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so just this burning question that I keep asking each and every woman that I meet.
Yeah.
Super women, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
How are you able to juggle around you being, a business owner and a mom?
That, okay, it's a question that you can't actually table and have an answer, because number one, it's by the grace of God. Because you've got kids in the house who want your attention. You've got a business here that need attention. And this business is quite entailing and has a lot of needs. Because for you to source the second-hand parts, one, I have to go sometimes away from the family, go to Dubai to source the items, and you will be away from the family. Yeah, these kids, they need people take them through homework and all that. So what I've learned to balance out is I still don't relent on my parental duties. I also don't relent on the business duties. So when it's work time, it's work time. When it's family time, I give my all to the family.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, and being that in my shop here, I have an assistant who is there. So at times I'm able to free myself out to be with the family and try at least to play my parental part with them. Yeah.
And what are some of the challenges that maybe you might have faced since you opened the shop?
Number one, as usual, I opened my shop we opened doors February 2020. And I thought all the goodness is going to come through. But shock on me, COVID hit in March. It was shocking, and I was like, I almost gave up on all hope, because now COVID, we have all the cessation of movements. We have to be indoors. And as you can see, this job is entailing a lot of movements and touching and everything. And so I was like, God, am I going to make it? So now I sat down again and asked myself, so what can I do? What I did is I took that as an opportunity, and I decided now I reach out to people who do service for their cars, because now everybody was scared of going out. I decided to tap on that. So I would look for people and I'll tell them I'll do the service for your car at your comfort. So what I do is I'd call someone and they'll say, oh, it's okay, come. I'll get a make, get all the items, the oil, the oil filters, air cleaners, and we go to the person, have the service done. And that is how I was now able to grow despite the harsh economic period that we faced during the COVID time.
Okay.
That was it. Yes, the shakeups have been there because of COVID. Definitely, the economic situation has been tough, but we've been pulling through. And the major thing that I look at is trying to come up with a new idea that is going to supplement the normal of just being in the office, in the shop, waiting for walk-in customers. So I try my best to go out. I'm also saying this is another year that I need to expand further, and I'm trying to come up with strategies and means of trying to apply for tenders that are going now to make at least us move forward, as opposed to having just the normal shop. And it's my hope and future, and it's my hope that in future we're going to have dynasty. In the next maybe 5 years, we're going to have dynasty in another level.
Wow.
Yeah.
And guys, this is a superwoman. I'm getting this motivation. She's just giving me motivation after motivation, and I'm so amazed by how much passion you have towards your business. Every other time I see you on social media, and it's all over on Dynasty Queen. Guys, if you have a business, if you're a founder of any business, all you need, as Winnie is telling us, is the discipline and, of course, the passion. It comes with the passion. If you have the passion, you will push. She does not just sit here. Yani, you go out and look for your clients.
Yes. Because at the end of the day, the norm is opening a shop and waiting for walk-in customers. But mark you, we have competition. The business field is very, very competitive. And it's until you come up with great ideas or just try and look for gaps in between. You look for gaps in between and you fill on those gaps, because that is where now you're going to tap the market. And above all, customer retention is what we maintain. You work on customer retention. Watch out on your customers. What I do is, if you do service with me, I keep your record. And I have a reminder that tells me you're remaining one week to your service. I'll call and remind you. Why do I do this? Because the moment we as human beings, what we do is, the moment you realize, oh shoot, my car is out of my mileage, what you do is you'll walk into the next shop that is there, because at least you want to maintain your car. But if I remind you, you will plan, and I'll tell you, so maybe in the next 2-3 days you're ready and your car is serviced, and we continue. So customer retention is key for you to be able to grow in every business. And above all, practice the best customer service and have the best customer experience to all your customers.
That's lovely. So customer retention is key. And customer service, knowing how to deal with your customers.
Definitely, because at the end of the day, those customers, we all know that the best marketing is the word of mouth. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If you're happy with my service, if you're happy with the services given at Dynasty Queen, definitely tomorrow you will recommend us to a friend, and that particular friend will recommend us to another friend, and like that we get business, and we're able to create to grow our portfolio and our client reach.
Guys, just in case you're asking yourself where we are, this is Githurai 45, just near the highway. I think this is 50 meters away from the highway. And you should think of coming and promote Miss Winnie. Women founders. We are looking into promoting women founders here in 2022. She has an amazing, an amazing strategy of keeping customers. And you will come here, you will not regret. We will show you her shop clearly. And if you have a car, please do not consider going anywhere else other than Winnie's shop.
Dynasty is the place to be.
Dynasty
is the place to be.
Yes.
You are a doctor. Your doctor for your car is here. You're all welcome.
This is amazing, guys, and I'm so motivated by Winnie's strategy. I'm so motivated by her passion towards her business. So many people will put up a business but not really know how to take care of their businesses. So we are here celebrating each and every woman who said, I can and I will, and they actually did.
Yes,
You know,
I can and I will.
not everyone says I can and then they do it.
True,
You
true,
know?
true,
It
true.
remains to be a dream.
Yeah, it's tough, and you keep encouraging. No one is going to encourage you
Sure.
to move on.
Sure.
Challenges are there. Those dire, deep moments where you are so down,
Okay.
you don't know what to do the next move, and you need to shake up the dust and stand.
Exactly.
There's no one who is going to motivate you apart from yourself.
Okay.
And that is the spirit. I can, I will.
Yeah.
Don't look at anyone to come and push you around.
Yeah.
Don't look for anyone to come and hold your hand. Wake up, toil and moil,
Do
and
it.
go ahead.
That's
and you're
great.
going to make it. There's
That's
nothing big.
And no, that's lovely.
Impossible.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let me ask you. I've heard that you sometimes go to, to source for your products from outside the country.
Yeah.
Can someone who's not able to source them outside the country, can they get them from within the country?
Yes. We have wholesalers within the country. We have those wholesalers who bring items in bulk.
Wow.
They bring them, so you go to them and source from them. Why sometimes you decide to go out there to source for yourself is one, you're able to get all what you need,
Okay.
because basically when you're sourcing locally, you'll have to source for very many people,
Okay.
just to make sure you have all the requirements. But when you're able to collect your capital and you land to where they're getting it, number one, you'll have economy of scale.
Okay.
So you'll be able to get good prices there, of which you're going to have good margins within your business.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what motivates someone. Again, when you're going to source the items from out of the country, you also need to have a good capital, so that again, it makes sense for you.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes sense for you. So right now we're dealing with ex-Japans. We get them from Dubai. We want to expand their scope and try and also source the new items from China.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's our goal this year, and hopefully, God willing, we're going to achieve.
You will. You
Yeah.
will.
Yes,
If
yes,
you did,
yes.
you will. You
Yes,
definitely will. Thank you so much, Miss Winnie. And guys, I'm going to pin down her number down on the description box. And in case you need her, in case you don't get her direct, you can always reach me out and I can connect you with Miss Winnie. But as I've said, if you're within Thika Road, consider coming through for Miss Winnie. Consider supporting her, because that is how we grow, all of us. So thank you so much, and thank you, Miss Winnie, so much.
Most welcome.
You have been such an inspiration to me.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate. And we'll definitely come back.
Okay.
We'll come and support you in one way or another.
Most welcome.
Yes. And guys, if you've not subscribed, if you're new here, please consider subscribing to our channel. And, click that like button. If you like what we are doing, just click that like button. And make sure that you tell us what you think about this interview down on the comment section. If you have any questions, just let us know. Miss Winnie will be ready to answer all the questions. So thank you so much. And for now, we are about to say bye.